What's up, everybody? My name is Valrog the Invincible, and welcome back to some more Not So Invincible, the show where I play video games with either challenging difficulties or added layers of challenge to prove that I am, in fact, not so invincible. We're getting back into it with some more Mass Effect 2. We completed side quest Purgatory last time, so now we get to jump into the DLC, and we're going to start with Lair of the Shadow Broker because it actually gives us some upgrades to our weapons and capabilities at the end that we can use for the other DLC. So without further ado, let's hop into it. Always takes a second to load. There we go. Gotta be careful about that. Don't want to get VOD muted for humming along to Green Day. Alright.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Not really much else to do besides dive into it. There's not even any dialogue left on the Normandy because I have tapped it all out, as it were. It's so freeing to not have so many different things covering up the galaxy map. Like, go here, do this, go here, do this. Like, yeah, cool, but I can't see the different systems. Now I can, and it's glorious. Because it's Liara, I'm gonna bring Garrus and Tally. Hell yeah, Garrus. Get that armor-piercing ammo.
By the stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exoderm. New Exoderm moisturizing.
No, you don't understand!
You'll never know you've entered the matron stage.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Elf problems when you fall in love with a human.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
Alright, we're gonna go up and talk to Liara.
Ilium is the gateway to the Traverse. But is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological
Shepard,
discoveries...
it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
Yeah, let's go and get the Shadow Broker.
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Why did the
Which
Shadow
was,
Broker want my
I think,
corpse?
a comic
He
that
was
was
going to sell
released
you to the
after
collectors, but
Mass
Farron and I
Effect 2,
stopped
but
him.
before the
Farron
Shadow
sacrificed
Broker
himself
DLC.
to save me.
So, you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
You kept me out of the Collector's hands. Without you, I couldn't have come back. Thank you.
You don't know what that means to me, Shepard. I didn't know who you'd be when you came back. If you'd feel. They brought you back. And now they're giving me a
Yeah,
chance
about
to
that.
find
I'm
Farron.
sorry, but
After 2
Garrus and
years.
I are hooking up.
Hadn't even dreamed.
Sounds like you and Farron were close.
It's funny. He betrayed me more than once. He was double dealing for Cerberus, for the Shadow Broker. But in the end, he sacrificed himself for me. I owe him.
Then let's
Any friend
do
of
it.
yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
We'll figure it out. No further intel because I've done everything.
This is a recall notice. All users
Well,
of
wait a
Boros brand medical radiation systems.
Oh, do I have to go all the way back and use the fast travel?
Please return your system to an
Probably.
authorized dealer for a refund or for credit toward the exciting new Boros brand radiation personal defense weapon. Customer safety is important.
There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plans.
I wish they wouldn't loop dialogue like that. Honestly. No, not Return to Normandy. Here we go. Liara's office, Eternity Bar, taxi stand. Huh. Hold up.
Navacorp has been implicated in a massive financial scandal with authorities investigating a number of trading irregularities.
Sorry, this is me
Executives did
being
not
lost
immediately
because I have no
respond to
sense of
requests for
direction.
clarification. A Navacorp
And I don't know where
Look at how the wind's blowing.
orchestrated by competitors.
I'm supposed to get through. Tech power upgrade, yes, and I can actually afford it. And I don't need the armor pieces.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says,
Ilium sees many human refugees, terminus orphans, and former slaves abandoned by
Right.
Conrad Werner wants to help. Werner is organizing Shepherds, a charity that helps human refugees, orphans, and former war prisoners. In a prepared statement,
You'll love to hear it. You'll love to see it.
showing his support for the
Conrad, instead of, going around trying to be me,
So then
he just opened up a fucking
Our amino
refugee shelter.
So it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
See, that's background dialogue I actually like.
Then I had to explain about
Alright, well, this was not the way
Not
to
to
go,
mention that
clearly.
you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
How can I still hear their conversation? I'm like 3 rooms and 4 walls away.
annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright Asari blue, or have the Volus finally rolled?
if this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural simulators are compatible with both my suit and Asari physiology?
I'm also using this to double as kind of a shopping trip because I have the... Wait, have I given you your thing yet?
Thank you
Yep,
again.
I have.
You have
Okay.
no idea what this means to my family.
Because, I have credits. I've done all the missions. I should be able to afford all the research
William
upgrades.
Entertainment would like to respond to complaints about
At
our
least the ones
upcoming
that are
film, Bloodstone
necessary. I ain't
Jellyfish.
spending credits on
And our
bypassing your hacking.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12
On account of the fact that I have the
shipping.
mod that takes care of that.
Yeah, I had to deal with Arinia though. I feel like I need a shower.
What do you expect? She's a pureblood. They're all like that.
It's just
Flip, flip,
we're looking for
efficiency,
weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this
SMG
seriously?
damage, damage protection, and I'm out of credits again. That's new. And dumb. Assault rifle damage would be fantastic.
Hey, I'm 60 years old and finally out of my
I
parents' house.
can't get fish because I never remember to feed the
This might be
fish.
fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is at stake.
Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows.
Here we
I
go,
don't
call
know
cab.
how. It doesn't matter.
To Liara's
Give him a
apartment.
full refund now. And then get your ass someplace
I
safe.
figured it out at some point. Self-driving flying cars. You'll love to see it. If only we could figure that shit out. Okay, who am I bringing with? Momento. My handy-dandy Cthulhu dice tray does not seem to be within arm's reach, so I have to get up and get it. There we go. So, if you've been watching the stream, you know the drill. 2d12. Anyone who comes with on this mission will not come on the next one. That way we have an equal chance of bringing everybody. That's a 3 and a 9. So 3 is Samara. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and Jacob. Upgrade your barrier, bro. Upgrade your reeve. Okay.
Seal off those trace samples and get them back to the lab.
We got multiple shots fired. Yeah, techs are going over the place now.
Central, we got an open carrier on this end. Switching to a coded relay.
What's going on?
This area is sealed off. Please step back, ma'am.
Nope,
Sealed off.
Spectre.
Why?
Someone tried to kill your friend, Commander Shepard. Thank you, officer. Your people are dismissed.
You can't do that.
Already done.
We're kind of both Spectres. Then again, this is Terminus, so our authority really shouldn't mean
Special
shit.
Tactics and Recon.
A Spectre?
I heard your status was reinstated. Good. You're one of our most famous operatives. Might even get you to sign my chest plate. So, I assume you had business with your friend this evening, Commander.
Liara was following a lead on the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker. Dangerous.
This is
enemy
like
to have.
one of the only other major Spectre characters we deal with. Like, there's John Dumbao and there's Nihilus, but they really don't do anything. In terms of Spectre characters other than Shepard who actually do things, the only ones we get are Saren and Telavasir.
Liara was expecting me. She would have left a message here. Her office wasn't safe.
I'm not surprised. Helium is just Omega with expensive shoes. I haven't found anything useful for tracking her down yet. You knew Tassoni better than I do. Where would she have hidden her backups?
Let me take a look around.
The rifle used to do that wasn't standard issue. The kinetic barrier deflected the shots, but they still managed to penetrate the glass.
Yep, way to pat yourself on the back there.
It's part of my old armor.
Looks like someone didn't like you much either.
Okay, that's just rude. That's just rude. I got blown up, okay? I got blown up and spaced, and you're like, oh, I guess they didn't like you. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
A doctorate from the University of Ceres, Aldesia. She's getting good use out of all that education.
Okay, real talk. Asari can live for centuries. How long is their doctorate program? Like, is it like just, you know, the same as it is here on Earth? Like 8 to 10 years of schooling and you get a stamp that says you're a doctor, or because you're a species of elves, like, nah, you got to do like 20 or 30 years. Hey.
The picture changed when you touched it. It must be keyed to your ID. What does it show now?
It's a Prothean dig site. Liara did leave a message.
There are a few Prothean-looking objects around the apartment. Let's see what we can find.
Well, of course. That's her entire field of study. She's gonna have a lot of Prothean shit.
Those things must be worth a fortune.
Hey.
Vasir, I've got something here.
Don't tell her.
Backup disk. Let's try it on her terminal. It looks like she recorded a call.
What have you got for me, Sagat?
It was tricky, but you paid for the best. I can narrow it down to a cluster, maybe even a system.
How soon can you have it?
Shouldn't take long. Come to my office. Barrier Frontiers in the Dracon Trade Center.
That's Yuri Lowenthal, by the way, the voice actor.
You're making me a little nervous. How big is the trouble that could come out of this?
Relax, Sagat. I'll see you in a few hours.
This must be important. The Shadow Broker's people already tried to kill her once.
I know where the Dracon Trade Center is. My car's outside.
Let's go.
This isn't a rescue for you, Vasir. This is an assassination.
The Barrier Frontiers offices are located on the 3rd floor. I don't hear police chatter. We must have missed the party.
Liara's in there!
What the hell was that?
They just took out 3 floors to make sure she's dead. I'll grab this guy.
They, you mean you?
From the top.
I'll start down here and work my way up.
Just leave some for me.
Not using the shotgun for this one. This is a sniper mission.
What happened?
Shit exploded.
Was it a bomb? What happened?
Please exit the building in an orderly fashion. Emergency power engaged.
120 years. The Dracon Trade Center takes pride in being the home to Ilium's corporate elite. Thanks to us, companies like
Vasir, the elevators are out and building security is down.
No alarms, no police.
and Alpha Energy are serving you better. Dracon Trade Center. Welcome to a universe.
Always make sure you get the loot. Oh, and the meta gel, because you can't just replenish that shit back at the ship like in the next game.
Setting bombs and killing everyone.
Can I heal you?
Casualty here. Looks like he's got bullet wounds. Watch yourself, Vizier. They used military-grade hardware.
Bullet wounds. Guess this was more than just an explosion.
Yeah, no, this was a coordinated assault.
At Nizo, every vehicle is an item.
Hey, Jacob, turn on your incendiary ammo and your barrier, please.
These means of transportation. Enjoy the ride.
Hold up. Aha, hack the ATM. It's just that easy.
Excellent shipping is the leading industry
A few taps on an Omni tool and you don't get money.
We are committed to providing clients with secure, affordable, and efficient solutions to all.
Vizier, I found a military-grade explosive device. It hasn't been armed.
Sloppy work. You use that kind of hardware when you don't have time to plan.
Well, yeah, because we just found out the location of this place 5 minutes ago, and that's what you had them use.
Vizier, I'm at the Barrier Frontiers office. Liara signed in just a few minutes ago.
Understood, Commander.
Welcome to Barrier Frontiers. Let us be your guide to limitless possibilities.
Oh shit, I forgot that was a thing that they did in this DLC.
Gotta hurry!
See, why did she say it like that? Say hello to Shadow Broker's private army. Like, bruh. Are you... Are you patting yourselves on the back because you think you beat me? Ah, shit. Don't you know who the hell I am? I am Commander Shepard. Commander is her first name. Hey buddy, is that a kneecap sticking out? Gotcha, bitch. Ah, she thinks she's slick, but I got it.
Enemy.
The lighting and the smoke in this mission makes it difficult to pin down enemies, and it makes it seem like there's more enemies than there actually are. Especially with the flashbacks. Why aren't they shooting out the windows?
Throwing up a barrier!
Take her out. Oh, you fool, you're gonna get double relieved. Okay, we took out the Vanguard with that guy. Holy shit, way to melt him, Samara. Alright.
You're up!
Anybody else? Yeah, they totally could have shot out that window. I'm glad they didn't because they would have shredded me, but... I mean, that was just a dumb move on their part not to. Oh shit!
Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
Jacob, please don't tempt fate. Not around me. That's how you die. That's my superpower. If people invoke Murphy's Law in front of me, then bad shit tends to happen. As long as we all keep our mouths shut, we should be safe. Whoa!
Hostile drone.
Going up a barrier.
Oh shit, ah shit. Okay, okay. That was a bad spot for me to be. I understand that now. Shoot out the window. Probably shouldn't have used the sniper round for that.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
There he is. Poke your head up there, buddy. Ow! Gotta take out that heavy. She is annoying. She's practically flanking us. There we go. And victory belongs to me. Don't leave an inch of your body out of cover, because I will exploit that.
Your life is mine.
Ow.
Embrace eternity.
Heavy weapons, watch yourselves.
We do got a heavy over there. Oh shit. And we got some troopers over there. Okay. Got that one. Holy shit. They are coming through en masse. Got him. Okay. Yeah, that heavy needs to stop being an issue. Another example of an enemy taking a bullet for another enemy. Weird that Shadowbroker mercs would have that kind of camaraderie, but
Your life is mine. Oh, this last one. Your
got
life
one.
is
There's
mine.
another one.
Stepping off their feet.
Oh man, do we win. Jacob took a few to the chest along the way, but I managed to get him back up without using Metagel, so that is a good thing. Also, welcome to the
These
stream.
damaged pipes are on fire. They're blocking. Got it. Should be
Thou
clear now.
from East in my chat. We are running through the Lair of the Shadowbroker DLC because I have completed the side quest Purgatory.
Attention right.
Why did that take so long to explode?
This should take the heat off.
The whole point of a flashbang is to not give them enough time to cover their eyes or look away. That could have been the end of me if I didn't hit him with that. Oh dear, that could still be the end of me. I am on 0 again. That's not even Magic Pixel, that's just 0 straight up. Samara is down, probably because it's a very disadvantageous spot for anyone to be in.
Taking heavy fire.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
Jacob, please, I'm begging you, stop tempting fate in front of me. I am a living Murphy's Law trigger. If you say something like, what could go wrong, or nothing will go wrong, next to me, congratulations, you played yourself.
Oh, it's this.
See, look at that, upgrades. Callum was right. The doing this mission before the other DLCs is helpful. Ah, poor bastard.
Damn it. If I'd have been a few seconds faster, I could have stopped them.
Oh, that's a setup. That's so
There's
obviously a
sign of that
setup.
data Liara talked about. Looks like a dead
Look
end.
at those camera angles.
Speaking of which, did you find your friend's body?
You mean this body?
Liara. Something I
Quit
should
acting
know?
surprised, Shepard.
This is the woman who tried to kill me.
You've had a rough day.
Also,
so
bring something
I'll let that
heavier than a
slide.
shuriken to a fight with a Spectre.
I saw you. I doubled back after I left. I watched you break into my apartment.
You didn't know where Liara went because she hid the message. You needed me to find it for you.
Thanks for the help.
Once she had my location, she signaled the Shadow Broker's forces. They bombed the building to take me out. She found Sakat, took his data, and killed him. I'm guessing she's still got the disc on her.
Good guess. Not that you'll ever see what's on it. You pure blood bitch!
That's fucking cool. Psychic yeeting of broken glass. Psychic barrier dome Dumbledore style. That's good shit. We need more of that in this series. Damn it. Damn it, Liara, you left me behind.
Put them where we need them.
Tamara, why are you... Why did my gun immediately snap to your face?
Embrace eternity. Embrace eternity. Your life is mine. I will hold you.
Right up Main Street. Sorry, bud. Also, the amount of biotics and fire we throw around with this fucking combination, like, you'll love to see it.
She's getting away.
She's getting away because you left me behind, Liara! Great fire on the heavy.
Barriers up.
Mara's down. Gotta be kidding me. Right. Alright. Nice shot, Jacob. Boom.
I've got it.
Healed.
Target down.
Jacob knows how to prioritize the ones in the air. Yep, gonna need Samara back for this.
This way, Adam. Your life is mine.
Got him.
Get them off their feet.
Damn it.
Get them off
Damn
their
it.
feet.
Out of ammo. Damn it. Got him. Got that one too. Lord, there's too many of them.
Put them where we need them.
Anybody else? Okay. I think we're good. Moving forward.
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Odds I take Jacob, evens I take Samara. That's the 5, I'm taking Jacob.
Come on, she's getting away.
Oh boy. This is a fun segment.
There she is. Hang a right. No, wait, left.
I'm on her.
It's like the bounty hunter chase sequence in Attack of the Clones, but for Mass Effect.
She's around the corner. We're not going into the construction site, are? Oh, goddess.
Ow.
I'm not letting her escape with that data. Go, 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 go!
I'm going!
Traffic! Oncoming traffic!
We'll be fine.
We shouldn't have been fine. That was a bust. Thank you,
She's
BioWare.
dropping proximity charges. I noted.
Thank you, BioWare, for not giving any geometry to that bust that was about to hit me. Otherwise, that bust would have hit
What kind of guns
me.
does this thing have?
It's a taxi. It has a fare meter.
Wonderful. Truck! I know. Truck! I know! There we go.
You're enjoying this.
Damn right, I just hit a truck and it did nothing. This thing's indestructible.
A head-on collision at this speed.
Yeah, I hear those pretty bad.
Eh, she got hit by a truck. Now you're about to get hit by a shepherd. Womp. 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 And down you go.
I've crashed on Azure. Get me some damn backup.
Not gonna really happen for you. Sorry, you're not making it out of this.
Watch out! They're dropping reinforcements. There's Vizier's car. Come on, she can't have gotten far. Watch out! They're dropping reinforcements in to slow us down. They've blocked the door.
Hold up. Before we continue, I have to level up Liara. Let's see, power recharge time or weapon damage. Power recharge time. She needs so much more of that than she does weapons. This is Mass Effect 2 stasis, which unfortunately makes enemies... yeah. You can't damage enemies while they're in stasis. Which means it's not that much of a priority of a power to have. I would rather use Singularity and Warp to devastating effect than fuck around with stasis. Stasis doesn't get... You know, it doesn't become a good power until Mass Effect 3, when you can actually damage enemies in stasis. I think the only exception to that is in Mass Effect 1's, but only if you're playing as Ascent. Heavy Singularity and Warp. Cool. Jacob, please.
This should slow them down.
Hit him with a pole field and then hit him with a warp for a big explosion.
This should slow them down.
You love to see it. I love how they decided to make that a main game mechanic moving forward. Like, both Mass Effect 3 and Andromeda have a power combination mechanic that, while not integral to the main combat of the game, very much enhances the experience. Like, I hit you with one type of power, and then I hit you with a second type of power, and that triggers an explosion. I don't know how I survived that. Shepard, close your eyes. You did not close your eyes. And you're being flanked. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no.
Come on over.
Got him. Jacob, please.
Watch out, flashbangs!
Got him. Now I dream you with Reeve while you're in the air, and you fall to the floor a lifeless husk. How psychically manipulating mass is able to translate into a light train technique, I do not know. But I won't question it because it's dope as shit.
Throwing up a barrier.
Oh, damn it, I missed it. Oh shit, Liara only has the collector assault rifle. That's nice. That's not a good weapon to have, to be perfectly honest. Or rather, that's not a good weapon to be forced to use.
Watch out, flashbangs! They're using combat drones.
Yeah, I can see they're using combat drones. Liara and Jacob just hit the floor like a sack of bricks. You got the engineer. Hit him with a warp. Never mind. Liara is down. I cannot win this by myself.
Combat drone. Going on down.
Ow. Nice.
Shield your eyes.
Which one of you did it? Which one of you did it? That was super painful. Ah! I popped up to do a shockwave and they took me out. Well, that's our first death on the counter for this stream.
Come on, she can't have gotten far.
Unfortunately, we're back to the start, and they're just going to keep continuously dropping them.
They're using combat drones. Singularity deployed.
This should take the heat off.
They're using
Oh Lord, I have to level up Liara again. Because that did not get saved. Okay. Power recharge, heavy singularity. Or do I want to evolve warp? Increases blast radius when warp detonates biotic effects. I think I might want to actually make warp my big one. Just look at this. Oh, I did some damage.
Target down. Charge him up.
Charging biotics.
Throwing up a barrier.
Why do you sound constipated when you say that, dude?
Going up a barrier.
I got flanked. Okay.
There's Vizier's car. Come on, she can't have gotten far. They've blocked the door.
I swear, I'm gonna have to do this every time.
Enemy drone. On target.
Are you kidding me?
Gravity's
Criminy Isthmus.
Combat drone!
Singularity deployed.
Now blow him up.
Unravel.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now!
Enjoy the ride.
Alright, now blow him up while he's all the way up there. Good lord. That was beautiful, honestly.
Neutralize the drone.
Hurt me now!
Singularity deployed.
Kaboom! I'm having a hard time believing that was the first wave.
Hostile
Target
drone!
spotted.
Neutralize the drone.
What drone? Where's the engineer?
Nice trick!
Jacob's down. There we are. Get someplace safe. Safer than that. Get that guy with an explosion.
They're using combat drones.
Fuck. We've been flanked. I lost sight of that guy, and he took his opportunity.
There's Vizier's car. Come on, she can't.
Okay. New plan because the sniper's not working. I'm going to use the DACA.
They blocked the door.
Combat drone!
This should slow them down.
There we go.
Damn it, Shepard!
They're using combat drones.
Just so you know, that was not me. Friendly fire doesn't actually do damage to party members. They just give you shit about it. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, dying. Got him. Whomever else. Hit that one with a warp, and it'll blow up the other one. Okay.
Singularity deployed.
Engineered for the work. For some reason, they're just smarter. Like, their AI was coded different. Literally, by the game developers, built different. Look at that. He's pressing his advantage. He's getting his dudes to come up the other way. Built tactically different.
They're under control.
Now warp him.
Friendly fire!
Got him. Now blow him up. Alright, where's that NG?
This should slow them down.
And my team is down. Team, get back up.
Neutralize the drone.
Gonna need you.
That should take the heat off.
And Liara's down again. Jacob, please. Please stay alive.
Combat drone.
Look at that. I was aiming at someone else entirely, and he just pressed it. NGs are a menace. An actual menace.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
Jacob, I am begging you, stop invoking Murphy's Law. That NG survived. Okay. Okay.
Come on. We can climb over to get to Vizier's car.
We have made it, and I just robbed a bank. Casually. Just by walking by.
This looks interesting.
More upgrades. Oh, there's dialogue over here. Right, because we can casually rob this person's apartment. That's a thing we can do. Yeah, I could use another Metagel.
Hey, we're unarmed. We didn't see anything.
What kind of hotel is this?
Azure. It's a luxury resort with an exotic edge. Azure is slang for a part of the Asari body in some areas of Ilium.
Where?
Mainly the lower reaches, near the bottom.
I meant where on the Asari body.
So did I.
Haha! Innuendo. More like in your endo. That was
tough, I'll
bad.
give her
That
that
was
much.
bad. I'm sorry. I
She's a spec.
apologize. Weapons locker. Gonna need that. Hey, Liara. For the love of all that is good, give yourself a locust and a pulse rifle. Okay? Okay. Now we're cooking with fucking an air fryer, I guess. Yo, why'd she go around just wiping out robots? The robots didn't do anything to her. Yo, that's a lot of blood you're losing.
Vizier, it's over.
I kind of want to hand you a sensu bean so that when I kick your ass, it doesn't look like I only won because you're already wounded.
Mariana. Mariana, you want to live, don't you? Tell those people that you want to live. Please.
We'll get you out of here safely, Mariana.
Well, that's good to hear. All you had to do was walk away. Now it gets ugly. Please, I have a son. A son? I hope he gets to see you again. I've heard losing a parent is just horrific for children. Scars them for life.
I'm going to end you, Vizier.
It's okay, Liara. We'll handle it. The usual way.
You want Mariana's little boy to grow up without a mommy, Shepherd?
Alright, and I think this is where I get to say something real fucking hardcore.
Is that it?
What?
Vizier, I let the Destiny Ascension die with 10,000 people on board, including the Council. I unleashed the Rachni on the galaxy. So for your sake, I hope your escape plan doesn't hinge on me hesitating to shoot a damn hostage.
You're bluffing.
Now, Liara.
Yeet! Oh, you want to play that way, huh? You want to start eating yourself around the battlefield? Because I can do that too.
This should take the heat off.
Bam! This is how two vanguards duke it out. Alright, now I need my fucking shields back. Never mind. You.
Back in a bit. Have fun.
Ah, well that was fun. Now she's calling in reinforcements. I don't normally use guard, as you've seen with this playthrough in general. If you've been keeping up, that is. But it's insanely fun to, like, just use it to completely catch up with the Seer. Man, fuck your drone.
Barriers up.
Liara's down? That's slightly an issue.
Miss me?
Coming!
Can't
Target them!
Stay back, Shockwave!
This should slow the Can't get a lock! Can't reach the target.
Oh no, that's Liara. Bip, 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 bip.
Watch out, Shockwave!
Oh! Okay. Okay. She got me. I will hold that L.
Miss me?
Oh, but I checkpointed in mid boss
They've
fight,
seen us.
which means you're boned. Come on.
This should take the heat off.
Can't reach the target.
Get in here and kill Shepard, damn it.
All right.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
Enjoy the ride.
The drones are the biggest issue with this fight, honestly. Switching again to my Eviscerator. Will you? All you've been able to do is get your ass kicked by me.
Charging biotics. Charging biotics.
Can't get a lock.
This should slow them down.
Where is she? Haha!
Charging biotics. Watch out, Shockwave!
Gotcha. Got anything to say? Now that you're floating in the air completely helpless? Because I'm going to take this W, alright? And you can hold the L.
This should slow them down.
Barriers up.
Ah, damn it! Damn it!
Sakat's personal datapad. This has what we need to find the Shadow Broker.
You're dead. The Shadow Broker has been in power for decades. He's stronger than anything you've ever faced.
Is that why you sold out the council
Not
to
sovereign.
work for him?
You think I betrayed the council? Like Saren? Go to hell. The broker's given me damn good intel over the years. Intel that saved lives and kept the Citadel safe. So if the broker needs a few people to disappear, I'll pay that price without hesitation.
Nope. If people... No. No. I cannot condone any course of action that requires people to disappear.
Spectres don't blow up buildings filled with innocent
And then there's that.
Sure we do. We get our hands dirty so the council doesn't have to. The counselors might complain about our methods to soothe their consciences, but they never look too closely. Besides, you're with Cerberus. You have any idea what your terrorist friends have done?
Yes.
I know who they are and what they've done. It doesn't matter.
I think it does. You want to judge me? Look in the mirror. Kidnapping kids for biotic death camps. Hell, your own unit on a cruise. And you're with them. Don't you dare judge me.
I'm not with them. I'm taking their shit.
Don't you?
There's a big difference. There is a big difference between actively working with and for someone and taking their shit and running, which is what I have done.
Sony and retrieve the data. Civilian casualties not a concern.
Vizier's dead.
I'm putting the data through to the Normandy's computers. We can be at the Shadow Broker's base in a few hours. He'll know about Vizier before long. If he decides to kill...
We'll get Farron out of there alive, Liara. I promise.
I know. You're here to help. Just like always.
That's not a good thing?
When we first met on Therum, you saved me from the Geth. You fought a Krogan battlemaster while I cowered. Now you're doing it again. And I'm still leaning on you for help.
That's what friends do, Liara.
Do you want me to help, or do you want to do this on your own?
Based on Sakat's data.
Die.
The Normandy's stealth drive will keep them from detecting us. The Shadow Broker's agents are still shooting their way through Ilium. With luck, they won't notice we've left until it's too late.
It's a little cold. They killed innocent people.
You know what I mean.
Do I? When I hit the ground back at the trade center, you went after Vizier without a backward look.
A little fall wasn't going to kill you. I had to stay on Vizier. I had to stay rational, make the call, like I did with Sakat.
That's Vizier's fault, not yours.
Sakat had no idea what the stakes were. I put him in harm's way to get the data I needed. I got him killed. And I'd do it again. But from here on out, things will be simple. Get in, get Farron, get out. And kill anyone who tries to stop us.
That's it?
That's it.
Will you just stop for a second? We'll be jumping several light years. There's time to talk.
About what?
You haven't been the same since I came back, Liara.
What do you want me to say, Shepard? That I mourned you?
Well, she hasn't been the
That I
same
feel
because it's
guilty
been 2
because
years.
Farron
No
got
one's really the
captured?
same after
I
that
made
amount
mistakes.
of time.
I lost people. I helped get you back. And I want to do the same for Farron. I'll sit and talk once he's safe. Until then, enjoying the scenery is an insult to the man who saved both of us.
Okay. Let's go.
Hey, and I got to dodge the dialogue about breaking up with Liara and going with Garrus. Speaking of which, I do actually plan on bringing Garrus with me on this one for that reason. And I don't think I'll be able to level up Singularity, so I might as well give her a point stasis. We're basically at the level cap. Like, I'm not even going to be able to get Max Reeve. Pulse Rifle Locust, Pulse Rifle and Incisor, and all my shit. And we're ready. Honestly speaking, this ship is kind of incredibly dope.
Hagalaz. The oceans boil during the day, then snap freeze 10 minutes after sundown.
The Shadow Broker lives in this?
His ship follows the sunset, completely undetectable in the storm, unless you know where to look.
How do we get inside?
The shuttle bay is locked down. We'll need to land on the ship and hunt for a hatch. We can't stay outside for long. There's a constant lightning storm where the hot and cold air collide. picking up signals from a communications array near the back of the ship. There's nothing below but maintenance equipment. We have to find an entrance near the back shielding.
Alrighty. So yeah, we have to basically walk along the outside of this ship in all of this bullshit just to get inside the ship to even get a look at the Shadow Broker. Let alone what we need to do once we're actually in. Okay, I was just in the wrong spot. Don't even worry about it. Hit him with your powers and focus. Don't waste ammo. Not on those things.
Careful. Those capacitors discharge built-up lightning.
Thanks for the tip.
Oh, getting shot at. Hey! This thing's just... Yeah! They discharge lightning, don't they? Oh yeah, by the way. I have to do this at least once a stream, but I have not moved off of Insanity. No matter how few times I've died. This is just me following the laws of Soulsborne and getting good. I have 148 deaths. Well, no, 150 now. I have 150 deaths recorded.
There we go.
So, it's clear that I haven't always been good at this game, but I have gotten better as this playthrough has gone on. Hey, buddy.
Watch for drone.
Watch out! Flashbang!
Open.
Freeze! Singular, my target's down.
Bye, buddy. Oh, Team Rocket's blasting off again. That poor bastard. Oof, nope. Congratulations, I played myself. Alright, Liara's taking cover against it, so I probably shouldn't.
Stasis field ready.
Alright, Liara, I guess. Best part about those explosions is the AoE damage. Oh, he's already dead. Okay, I need to get away from the lightning rod. That thing's gonna... If that thing pops, it would have killed me. Oh yeah, there is loot. Nope, nothing this way. Okay.
Sleep mode ended. Please reconsider your aggressive act.
Set them flying.
Oof. They're the starter enemies for the game, yet they still manage to do a lot of damage. component, salvage with credit.
Set them flying. Charging biotics.
Like, that's cool and all, but I really would like to be able to deal damage with it.
Next.
There we go.
Okay, looking down was clearly a mistake.
I think the level design and boss design in this DLC is some of the best in the franchise. Honestly speaking. Like, first off, Kenobi combat. Or yeah, follow the Kenobi route. But like, the Talavasir fight and the Shadow Broker fight are better than anything that could even pass as a boss fight in the third game. Which, you know, there are no boss fights in the third game. How is Garrus? Probably because this is a dangerous fight to counter. But, yeah, the Tale of Astir and Shadow Broker are better than any bosses in the first 4 mini-bosses in the third. And they're among some of the best boss fights in this game.
They've seen us.
Of which there aren't many, but the ones that we do see are very, very notable. Like the dude in the prison ship. And walking along the outside of this thing
This ship is incredible. It must have taken decades to build in secret.
I wonder what happened to the contractors.
I think we can guess. Navigating this storm is brutal. If the ship's engines stop, even for a moment, at least the Shadow Broker would go down with us.
That's comforting.
I lost my whole train of thought with that in-game dialogue.
Motion dampeners. I bet you can't even
Oh yeah,
hear
the level
storm
design
from
for this
inside the
ship is several leagues above a lot of the main story missions in Mass Effect 2. I wish more of Mass Effect in general was like the Shadow Broker. It's some of the best content the franchise has done.
Watch! Now, flashbacks! Charging biotics. This should slow them down. This should slow them down. Charging biotics. This should slow them down. Watch for biotics.
Ooh, how did I make it?
Fire the high impact shot.
Watch for biotics.
Oh, she has the high ground. This is a bad spot. This is a bad spot for me.
Got some shots ready.
But we got her.
Nice shooting.
And a couple of headshots and we move on. Holy shit, 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 shit. Somebody, ow. They didn't even try. Their AI didn't even try to take cover when they saw me. They just rushed me. Which was smart, because it worked. But I don't like that they did it. No, we're back here. We're back here. Okay.
They're under control.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Enjoy the ride. I'll hold them.
Stop stasising them when they're in the middle of dying. Bye, buddy.
Concussive shot ready. Gotcha. And stay down.
That's unfair. It's unfair to them that I get to do that. Okay, moving back. Aha, this time I'm in cover, so you can't rush me.
Watch out, flashbangs.
Nice shooting.
Alright, my team's popped out of cover, which means it's probably safe for me to move forward. Or at least safer than it was before. See, now we got this, like, shifted perspective sort of thing. So cool. Ow. Bitch.
Shield your eye.
Get warp bound. Ooh.
Watch for biotics.
Little too quick for me. But not anymore.
Scratch one.
Got a heavy back there.
I'll light him up.
Got him. Alright, now I put these down. Are we at the door yet? Or no, we gotta move past through here. Hey, come on. It's so cool that we're able to do this. Like, this ship is clearly not designed for anyone to be able to pull this shit off, and yet here we are. Okay, that was on me. That one was on me. I ran out like an idiot. Flew too close to the sun.
Light him up.
Are you good? The game had him wigging out something fierce. I don't know if that's a particularly correct way to put it. However,
Neutralize the drone.
the game's code clearly broke with regards to that guy. And did Garrus just go down? Oh shit, we got an NG. We got an NG. NG alert.
They're under control. They're under control.
No longer an NG alert. I lost my whole team. However, Shockwave sends them flying. Good to know. You just gonna stand there and let this happen? Okay. How about you? Shit. High enough by my shockwave, the ship will just take you. And I think that's just hilarious. Gotcha, bitch. Got that one too. The fact that my team's not up means there should be at least one more.
Shield to fail.
Found him. Oh! Oh, that upsets me. That upsets me that that happened that way. Not just, oh, I have to do all, yeah, I have to do all of it again? Oof. That's an oof on my part, actually.
Enjoy the ride.
Over the, there we go. My handy dandy spot here. Need one of these guys.
Watch
Liara, with Liara.
Freeze.
Bye, NG.
Stasis field ready.
Concussive shot ready.
Watch for biotics. Enemies incoming. Enemy biotics on the field.
Fire in the hole!
Watch out, trust them!
Got him. Alrighty. Anything? Oh wait, no, we got this guy. They're just sitting on one of those? Anyone else got anything to say?
This lightning rod is on a rail. Do you see a switch?
You? That's a hallway that's a response to enemies. There's no other way of looking at that.
Not even a guardrail. I bet the broker's agents love patrolling the hall.
At least the view is nice.
Oh, nope. This is something else entirely. I'm gonna wait to open up that medical station.
It's locked. Hang on, I've got a bypass shunt program that can crack it.
How long will it take?
I don't know, Shepard. I've never broken into the Shadow Broker's base before. Well, not this one anyway.
Light him up.
You sure that shunt is working?
It's illegal even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
But you tested it, right?
Garrus is all... It has been 2 seconds since this fucking thing started, and Garrus is already down. That does not look good for me.
Watch the authority.
Actually, none of this looks good for me, unless I do that. Hey! Fuck are you? You know what? I really should be using sniper ammo on popping capacitors. Led you right into it.
I'm sure it won't be much longer.
Remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
That security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out, more on the way.
They call it a security upgrade, just like they call the ammo a weapon upgrade. It's a downgrade in all respects, though. The trick is knowing... the trick is just being able to pop the capacitors. Hi, bud. Hi, bud. Rocket drones. Rocket drones! Garrus, please. You have heavy overload.
There we go. Crack one!
There's no capacitors to abuse in front of these things, unless they just do that.
They'd be more effective if they all attacked at once.
Please don't give the mercs ideas.
Guess what she just did? She gave the mercs ideas. That was the wrong spot to chill, but I was gonna get flanked either way. Alright, let's get pulse rifle this rather than the
You sure that
locust.
shot is working?
It's illegal even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
No time to talk. Enjoy the ride. Charging bionics. This should slow them down. Stasis field ready.
That one hit!
I'm sure it won't be much longer.
Remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
That security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out, more on the way. They're under control.
Fire in the hole!
They're using combat drones.
Oh, but the whole team's down. That's why. Behind the thing.
This should slow him down.
Got her while she was on the floor.
There we go!
Now it's gonna be the drones.
Concussive shot ready.
Shield your eyes.
Or not? Oh, that guy's AI just broke.
Drones, front of the ship.
Enemies on our right!
Give us, please.
Yeah, there we go!
Attacks are disorganized. They'd be more effective if they all attacked at once.
Please don't give the mercs ideas.
Watch for drones.
Watch the Asari.
The hidey hole is a legitimate strategy.
Firing a high impact shot.
Okay. We've done 3 waves so far. We're on wave 4. Wave 5 is going to be
This should slow
its
them
own
down.
issue.
Down. Stasis field ready.
Heads up! Firing a high impact shot.
The bionics. The next wave looks like a big one.
You just had to give them tactical advice.
But now
Hidey
there'll be fewer to deal
hole.
with inside.
Yeah, keep dreaming, Sony.
They're under control. This should slow them down.
Did I just dodge a rocket? Okay, actually, stasis the rocket drones. That seems to work legitimately really well.
Watch out, flashbang! Done. Next. Singularity deployed. The hatch is open!
Okay. In we go. victory. Is mine. Alright, now the sniper is going to be more effective as a strategy. Did you just... Okay. Headshot.
Neutralize the drone. They're under control.
Okay, so I apparently can't coordinate a warp bomb from behind cover like that.
This should slow them down.
Alrighty. Oh shit. Nope, nope. This is one of those hallways where you can't really ever go down them easy. Unless you're just, you know, that good. You fool, you let me take cover position. And now that is going to be what happens to all of you.
Fire in the hole.
Okay, so they do have a biotic.
This should slow them down.
Also, Garrus, are you? Yeah, you are. Okay.
Watch the Asari.
We got a Vanguard and a Heavy down that way. Vanguard doesn't look like she's going to be an issue anymore. Where's that Heavy?
Enjoy the ride.
Bada bing. Oh, and I could have gone down here to flank them, but, 'twas unnecessary.
I've downloaded the ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron.
Last thing that ever went through her mind was my bullet. Boom! Damn it. Never mind, my prophecy was wrong. Oh my lord! Hopefully the autosave puts me, you know, not all the way back. Nah, just want me back here. Maybe I can attempt that again.
I've downloaded the ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron.
So we meet again. Your forehead. My bullet. Got her. Okay, so the prophecy was correct in this timeline, at the very least. Okay, bud. Oh shit! That's the guy that killed me last timeline. Kneecap shot.
They're through my shields!
Freeze! Here they come.
There we go. What's up, buddy? Here to bust you out.
Farron.
Liara?
Hold on. We're getting you out of here.
No.
Farron.
I thought this looked too easy.
This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now, and my brain cooks.
Do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy.
That's also
you
you
have to go to
realize,
Central Operations.
Easy or not, we're all getting out of here.
Good. Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right?
I'm counting on it.
We'll be back.
We're gonna kick his ass. It'll be fine.
Try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to Outpost C.
Get an LOS. Paint the marks.
Look out!
Oh, shit. They found us. Oh, your head up there.
This should slow them down.
That's just unfortunate for you, isn't it? And that guy.
Shields have failed.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I got cocky. That's on me.
Get an LOS. Paint the marks.
Watch this. Freeze.
Got her. Ah, wait, no, the fact that there's two of these guys is what threw me off last round.
Gotcha.
Got one. Alright, now the other one can be dealt with.
Can't reach the target.
Good lord. Folded like a lawn chair.
Firing a high impact shot.
Anybody else? Judging by the fact that Liara's not getting any cover, I'm gonna take that as a no. Alright, and now we're getting very close to the best boss fight in the entire trilogy. I will not be taking any questions.
here for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
That bombing on Ilium wasn't exactly subtle.
Extreme, but necessary.
No, it wasn't. Neither was caging Farron for 2 years.
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The Drell is simply paying the price.
Yeah. What you do, it doesn't matter how you justify why you do it. What you do is reprehensible. We're taking you the fuck down, bud.
It'll be pretty hard to run a base this size with no crew.
They're replaceable. Your arrival is barely an interruption.
Someone was bound to come after you for working with the Collectors.
It was a mutually beneficial partnership. Your arrival is convenient. The Collector's offer still stands. Enough talk. My operations are too crucial to be compromised by a traitor.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. It's good you brought Archangel to Sony. Your friend's bounty is still
Stop using the dinky
You're not putting
shuriken
a hand
in
on anyone.
cutscenes. At least use the
pointless to
locust.
challenge me, Asari.
A sidearm that
I
doesn't
know
suck.
your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery, which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
I do believe, Liara, that you touched a nerve. Ah, Garrus. A rocket to the face. Garrus is fine. A bit of scarring, but he's back in business after a bit. Hit in the face with the table, that motherfucker's slumber. He's holding a Revenant heavy assault rifle, like, sideways.
They're under control. This should slow them down.
Like, the only boss fight that comes close to this level of quality in the rest of the trilogy is the fight with Clone Shepard in the Citadel DLC. And even that follows the Mass Effect 3 tradition of boss fights just being
kinetically
actual
sensitive.
mini-bosses
Energy
because
and projectiles are bouncing off.
the arena
Then we do this the hard way.
rehashes the
Dig
club.
in now.
A motherfucker that size getting laid out by Shepard. Then he busts out the shield. I love this fight.
This should slow them down.
No.
Stasis field ready. Freeze.
He can't get stasis, but he can get stunned by it.
Stasis field ready.
Oh no. Hey, Garrus. Alright.
Locked shield.
Charging biotics. They're under control.
Hey. This is more like it. Give him another singularity. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Does staggering you make you lift your shield so that I can deal extra damage? Bep. This dude is 3 times Shepard's size, and Shepard is...
If you can get him to bring up that shield again, I've got an idea.
going toe-to-toe with him. Like, yeah, he knocked her back, but she was holding that shield down.
This should slow it down. Unravel. Freeze.
Hit him with a stasis. That's stagger. That stagger is what I'm looking for. Just keep hitting him with your biotics. Wallop! 3rd stage. Done. Is it the most difficult boss fight? Hell no. Is it amazingly cinematic? Abso-fucking-lutely, and I love it. Dropping a chandelier on him. It's a super high-tech, glossy electrical chandelier, but it's a chandelier nonetheless, and that's how we take him out. Goodbye. Not even a body, which makes what happens next even better. That scene is so awkward if you're not currently in an active romance with Liara. If you are, then that becomes just cinematic as hell.
Involuntary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shore requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control. We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar day.
Shadow Broker, out.
Goddess of Oceans. It's you. You... How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead. So...
with the exception of you and Shepard and Garrus. Hell yeah, good for you.
It'll be nice to have access to information I can trust, Broker.
I'm not sure I'm ready for you to call me that. I'm not sure about any of this, but I had to do it. With the Shadow Broker's information network, I can give you...
I'll check the power systems.
It's over. It's finally... For 2 years.
It's all right.
It's been 2 years. I don't... We're different people. You have your mission, and for now, We need to figure out
Sorry.
our options.
I could have pulled that Paragon trigger, but
No safeguards or user
I'm not
restrictions.
romancing Liara in this game.
It's like he never
For this one and the
anticipated
next, it'll
anyone
be
but
Garrus.
himself being here, and it's all ours.
You sure you want to stay here? I could use you on the Normandy.
I have to stay here. We can't pass this up, Shepard. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this?
Hell no, this is
With
power.
the Shadow Brokers network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Don't be a stranger this time.
Come by when you have a chance. The doors are always open. Thank you, Shepard, for everything.
Damn straight. Now you get to run a clandestine empire like the goddamn boss you are.
Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
Then he becomes an actual character, Mass Effect 3. And then the best boy in Citadel DLC. You love to see it. Yeah, take a look. We got info on everyone on our team, but also the Shadow Broker, Admiral Hackett, Captain Anderson, Arya, Bailey, and Cerberus as an organization. Fun little flavor text that fleshes out all of these characters and, you know, gives us more to work with in terms of understanding them. I'm not going to run down all of it on this stream, but it is something that you can find online. Oh, and this allows us to finally respec any of our squad mates. Which, when we hit the level cap, I have hit the level cap. I will probably redo all of this at some point. But yeah, we've hit the level cap. So, and I have just so much Element 0. Enough that I don't really need to give a shit, so I'm just gonna go through and redo all their shit. First off, Drell Assassin for Thane. We want him to be dealing better weapon damage. We're gonna boost his Shredder ammo. And I'm not gonna do the squad upgrade because I use a ammo power. Then we'll give him Throw. We're not gonna touch Warp for him. We're gonna give him Heavy Throw. Jack. Subject 0. We want her using her powers as much as possible. We're going to give her warp ammo. And we're going to give her shockwave, just like I have. The power recharge time is so that she can throw them out just willy-nilly, and it'll be great. Garrus, my boy. We're going to give you better weapon damage. We're going to give you the best armor-piercing ammo you can get. And I'm sorry I can't give you max overload this time, but now you have access to all your powers. Some characters you just have to level up that way. This time I'm not even going to touch Geth Shield Boost. It's not necessary for Legion, and it's actually kind of detrimental to his playstyle. He's not meant to be a tank. He's meant to be a manipulator and a sniper. Speaking of which, that weapon damage. They give him AI hacking and combat drone. Not sure at... Well, wait a minute. Actually, no, there's the entirety of Overlord, so now it makes perfect sense to keep AI hacking. And of course, we're doing attack drone. Grunt. Weapon damage, fortification to the highest level. Duration or damage. Yeah, I'm gonna give damage. And concussive shot to knock enemies on their ass. Jacob. Weapon damage, barrier. Pull. And incendiary ammo. Bada bing. Samara. We want your power recharge time because you use Reeve and Throw. Points per second for 5. Yeah. Affect as many enemies as possible with Reeve and then hit him with a throw field. Morden. I'm actually going to focus on weapon damage. Okay, Neural Shock. Neural Shock, I think, worked better in the first game when it applied a damage over time, or in the third game when it's as part of Overload, which has a variety of other effects. So I'm actually going to not touch Neural Shock, and Morden is going to be a master of fire and ice. Power duration, combat drone, and honestly, energy drain. Energy drain is good for meta, but AI hacking is also good, so neither of those are going to be maxed out, but she's still going to be viable in using both of them. Kasumi. Oh, you're easy. Just don't touch Overload and focus on your personal powers. There we go. And look at that. I barely dipped into my Element Zero supply. Let's see, what else do we have? That's just the armor locker to customize gear. Oh, I can go right into the research terminal and grab those upgrades. You know, just making me that much better at playing the game.
The Turian
Ship
Council
mod,
member's mistress has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
information on. That's just cool. Information on scanning for planets and investment opportunities. I'm not sure if all of these pay out, but it doesn't matter. I had the credits to foot all of it anyway. So yeah, that's all of the rewards we get for completing this DLC, which is not inconsiderable.
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here.
Yeah, that's what an empire is.
He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. And now it's ours.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
And yet he's working with the Collectors.
He also knew that the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
By working with the Collector, I think he was indoctrinated, honestly. He saw what was coming and tried looking for ways to survive. But that just resulted in him diving headfirst into being indoctrinated. Which is exactly what happened to Tim.
It was good talking with you, Liara. Let me know if you need anything.
I think what I need right now is a friend. I can't leave for too long, but spending all my time on this ship. Maybe next time you come by, I could come up to the Normandy.
Sounds good. Next time I come down, it's a date.
I'm looking forward to it.
I don't want to lead her on. We just won't talk about that. We just won't talk about that. We just won't trigger the actual scene because I think that locks her in. And I would rather lock in with Garrus, if you know what I mean. All right. And with that, the Lair of the Shadow Broker DLC has been completed. And I still have roughly 40 minutes left in my stream schedule to fuck around with other content in this game.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Definitely.
There we go. Okay. As long as he still has that dialogue, I didn't fuck anything up. That's what I wanted to check.
But I want to try it with you. I want a few moments that are just for us before we throw ourselves into hell for the good of the galaxy.
I want that too, Garrus.
Glad to hear it. I'll do some, research and figure out how to, you know... Okay, that sounded bad.
I mean, logistically speaking, biologically speaking, there's no way it should be possible. Not just because they're two different species. Two different species happens more often than you think on our planet in nature. But it's the fact that the DNA doesn't add up. We can't even eat the same food because it'll kill us. So how does that translate into swapping of bodily fluids? Ugh. Oh, and of course, while we're here...
Launching probe.
Hey, so you know all that element 0 I just spent re-speccing my entire squad. I just got most of it back.
Launching probe.
Bip.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Now, because I have all the upgrades, is there really a reason for me to Is there really a reason for me to be going around scanning planets? Probably not. It's probably not necessary in the slightest. However, I don't like seeing anything less than 100% in that top left corner.
Probe launched.
Hey, bada bit. And away we go. Oh yeah, there's that palladium-rich planet. Bleep bloop. Okay. Oh shit. It's all the same. The Normandy crash site.
I have detected an anomaly.
This was also DLC.
Probe launched. I have found something.
It's the wreckage of the original Normandy after it was blown up. This is where Shepard died. Our mission is to... This is just exploration and a bit of a, reminiscence sort of thing. Look back on the old memories of the first game. But it also gives some insight as to the characters that were involved, and it allows us to find the dog tags of the crew that were not confirmed dead. And we also get to choose where to place the monument. From what I understand, this was barely DLC when the game was first released. Like, all you had to do was make an EA account and it would just automatically get downloaded. No, you didn't really have to pay for it, which is the only time I've ever heard of EA doing something like that. The bastards that they are. Everything I love about BioWare games is in spite of EA, not because of them. Yep, this is where Ash chilled. I get it. I get it. Ashley's death was tragic, and the circumstances that made it happen were equally fucked up. Come on. She was insufferably xenophobic, if not outwardly racist. There's a reason I usually choose Kate. Well, two reasons. First off, the blatant spacism. Second off, the fact that if your Paragon or Renegade score isn't high enough, she takes choice out of your hands and shoots Rex in the back, and then you get blamed for it. Which is what happened on my very first playthrough of the game. So when later in that same mission I got the option to choose Caden or Ashley to die, I loved Rex, and so Ashley was not long for the world when I was given that choice. It was barely even a thought. Did not think twice about it. The tank! The glorious, beautiful, stupid tank. The Normandy is in shambles and the tank survived despite being made of cardboard. It is intact. It's just part of a rock. That tank was a menace. And I'm about to get the downgraded version of it. Because as far as DLC goes, Firewalker is next. Datapad. Entry 1. Entry 1, Navigator Presley showing his spacism. Entry 2. Entry 2 is actually talking to Tally and learning more about her culture. Entry 3 is Presley talking about how blind he was and how shitty he feels about having been previously spacist. We don't see this kind of growth with Ashley, but we do see it posthumously with Presley. And Godspeed, you magnificent bastard. No matter how old we are, no matter what our profession is, we can always change and improve as people. You just have to take it upon yourself to do so. That's probably going to be where I put the monument. Because that's how the mission is meant to end, is with placing a memorial to the Normandy and the people who died in the Collector attack. I'll pour one out for Presley. Oh, and there's like a tiny bit of loot here, I guess. Like an inconsequential amount. Why is there a breakable crate here? Oh, because one of the things we're looking for was underneath. I'm glad the game made the dog tags shiny. I've been through here? I have. This is Joker's spot. Okay, so it seems like now I just have to break the rest of the crates. Yeah, there's at least 2 more crates to break. Pattern recognition says they should all have dog tags underneath. Alright, just looking for one more. Are we sure? Are we sure that nobody landed with the tank and then, like, survived because the tank is fully intact? Scan the horizon for the shiny glow of the last dog tag. Come on. It's actually really funny to me because I don't know if I was just doing it wrong and I wasn't paying attention to what other people were doing, but as far as I remember, in my own personal military experience, nobody fucking wore their dog tags. We got done with boot camp and then we tossed those bitches in our luggage somewhere and forgot about them. Especially in my field, which was Navy aviation. Because if you're out there on the flight deck and you have loose articles of metal hanging around your neck, that's FOD. You're gonna clog up a fucking jet engine with that. Regulation be damned. Safety of pilots and equipment trumps the custom of wearing your dog tags everywhere. So I learned to just not even take them to work and not even take them out of storage, really. They're somewhere in my room with all my Navy luggage. I haven't dug through yet to find them. Maybe it's different in other fields other than aviation. I don't know if the Air Force has that issue, but it was a big taboo to bring those along to work. In aviation, where I was. But alright, we have all 20 dog tags, we've seen all the sites, we grabbed the 150 Element Zero loot. This one's for you, Presley. Godspeed, you magnificent bastard. And you, Mako. I'll never drive you again. But just know. You were, you're a total piece of shit that handled poorly, was made out of cardboard and couldn't take a hit. But you packed a major punch with that cannon. And you know what? Doesn't matter if you were a piece of shit. You were my piece of shit. Bye, Normandy SR1. Going back to the SR2.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Apparently I got new research from that? No, I didn't.
No messages for you, Commander.
Didn't you just say I had? Okay. Alrighty. Honestly speaking, I don't really have time to do another mission. I may have, you know, may have gone a bit longer than necessary on Normandy crash site mission. So I'm going to wrap up this stream with a shopping trip to Omega and the Citadel until I run out of shit to buy. Or until I run out of credits with which to buy it. Honestly, doesn't matter who I bring, because it's just walking around. Oh, wait a minute! I have Tally in my party on Omega. That works out serendipitously, actually.
Hello again. Please tell me you have.
I'll have to come back
of course.
later.
Oh shit, I forgot that you even had a side quest.
For tickets, contact Caveat box offices or buy direct from the Afterlife ticket office. You won't believe your eyes. Catanos Relationships was created with one purpose: to connect lonely clients with a lifelong
I
commitment
love
to their
the Elcor with the fucking cigarette sticking out of his lip. Like, that's the only thing that differentiates him from other Elcor.
With Catanos Relationships, you never have to compromise your vision of what your love should be.
Right. Where is he? Hey, what up, my dude? Let's buy your heavy.
We can use this.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way, but I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Here you go. 1,000 credits.
Let me buy something. Let me buy something with 1,000 credits for you.
With this, I can finally
if you really feel that way about it.
Buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
Tally, I thought you had dialogue for that. Tally usually has dialogue anytime a Quarian is involved in this game.
If you're that type of person, apply to Datan Manufacturing today.
And I only have 22,000 credits. I might have enough to buy something at the Citadel. Probably not to buy that one thing on Ilium left to buy, but I should be able to get it from the Citadel. Get something, at the very least, from the Citadel. After all, I have a discount at every shop. Every last one of them. Bip. And a bit of It's probably not going to be anything, which means I will be saving and quitting, but I'm going to check anyway. Yep. Nope, not buying
Maybe a
any
fish,
fish.
then?
The fish will die.
What? Why? It's a fish. Fish have nothing to do with the Citadel. Besides, it'll...
Doodly doo doo. I know, riveting. Very riveting, but that's what it be like sometimes. Rapid transit. Take me to the lowest level.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Damn right it is.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Um,
2 years since the destruction
I can
of
either
the
deliver the
Destiny's
package to that Solarian, or I could deliver it to Arya. I might do that before I leave, regardless of what I'm able to buy here, because I still have technically 15 minutes in my stream schedule.
I can't believe these humans. No fly lists? What if they turn this...
I overheard you talking. Having a problem?
A human. Your kind is always shoving your way in to solve the galaxy's problems, aren't you?
Okay, first off, fuck you. I have power, maybe the power to help you.
I'm not sure what I did to deserve that.
That was racist as fuck.
Not personally, anyway. Since your kind took over the council, they've added new security checks and travel restrictions, all to keep us safe, they claim. We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari
That
space.
is ridiculous, actually. Yeah, take this shit.
Maybe these would work. They're new transit IDs.
How did you get those?
If you don't want them, I could just take them back.
No, I'll take them. With thanks. We should get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
Hey, maybe stop being such a bitch. Maybe rethink your racism. A human just hooked you up. Maybe stop being shitty about humans. Just a thought. Also, I need Legion for this conversation because it's hilarious. Hey, yo.
Can I help you, ma'am?
I talked to a couple of Asari. They say customs won't let them leave the station, but they weren't told why. Can you help me out?
I'm sorry, sir, but all matters related to station security are classified.
Bullshit.
You can't risk Geth infiltration. Revealing why someone is on a watch list might compromise the safety of CSEC's undercover agents.
Okay, and fuck the police.
Did you talk with them? Did they seem like Geth agents to you?
Well, no, but you can never be sure.
Look, miss,
It's very
I've fought
easy to
hundreds
be
of
sure.
Geth. I can assure you that those two aren't Geth infiltrators. The lack of flashlight heads was kind of a giveaway.
I'm not saying it makes any sense. Those are the rules I have to enforce. I can't get them cleared, but I can flag the case file for review.
Oh, that's
That will allow them
fucking
to travel in the
dumb. That's a fucking dumb mentality.
Anything else I can do for you?
It's been a
Ugh,
couple
I hate
years
it.
since I passed through here.
TSA
Security
is
seems to have
bullshit.
tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Geth do not infiltrate.
You should leave your personal synthetic assistant at home. They're not allowed on public shuttles anymore.
Geth do not intentionally infiltrate.
Geth do not intentionally infiltrate.
Thanks
Look
for your
at
time.
that. They're
Next.
being super fucking racist over trying to keep Geth out of the Citadel. Legion. It's for safety. We can't let Geth infiltrate. Explain Legion. Yeah, they already left because I gave them the forged IDs. Because fuck the police. I'm actually not going to go back to Omega. I'm going to go back to the Normandy and save. But I do thank you. Chat has been silent for this stream, which is fine, but I am glad to see that one of you has been with me. So thank you for being with me. Thank you for being a part of this. This will be posted to YouTube at some point later today, depending on when YouTube decides to allow it through. And that is it for me. My final death count is at 175. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I don't quite remember where my death count was when I started this stream, but I did die quite a few times doing the Shadow Broker DLC. So, total count for the stream for this playthrough of the game is 175. And yeah, thank you for joining me. Catch you later.